Fiber arts. What does this mean and what materials can be used? What is fiber art? Any type of artwork that uses fibers as the major material. Some different types are plant-based, like from the cotton, animal-based, like that comes from sheep, which is wool, or synthetic, which is man-made, like the yarn that we'll use in the art room. What are some different kinds of fiber art? Let's go through. There's macrame, knitting, weaving. You can tie-dye fibers, you can batik it, or shibori. You can turn textiles into functional objects like a quilt, clothing, pillows, or bags, which is what I like to do, which is sewing fabric. You can also weave baskets with fiber. Also make paper or books out of fiber. You can have fiber art as a wall hanging sculpture, or you can even put together a public artwork, which means that you crochet panels of yarn and attach it to things that people would see every day, which is public art. Yarn bombing is when people create tree coverings or sculpture coverings so people out walking the streets can enjoy them. You can also tie knots into fibers to create knotted objects like bracelets, pillows, jewelry, and handbags. Macrame uses different types of knots. Some of them can be a square knot or spiral knot like these. Weaving is done on a loom. A loom could look like this. Weaving is done with yarn or string that is woven over and under each other to interlock. Here's a famous weaving called the unicorn tapestry. I'll quickly go through so you can see this woven artwork. It's not a painting, it's a woven tapestry, which means it's a flat piece of fabric that hangs on a wall. You might have seen these before. These are called Ojo de Dios, which is a God's eye. These originated in Mexico. And if we have time when we're done with our weaving project, you can make one too. The great thing about these is you can use objects from outside to create the frame, or popsicle sticks. You've also seen dream catchers, which are a form of fiber art, which is using knots in pieces of string. All right, now that we've covered different types of fiber art, let's talk about how you are going to begin your fiber art project today.